Hi Aquarius, welcome to your April 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smith-Kors. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for all of my Aquarius friends, whether you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, maybe you're interested in Aquarius and you're tuning in. So take what resonates and leave the rest, please. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. Otherwise, let's dive into these messages. So the overall energy, the overall theme that you might be experiencing in the month of April 2023 for Aquarius, we have imagine and envision. I think that you are really letting your mind go wild, but in like a really good way. You are setting your sights high. You're envisioning all the different possibilities, all the different scenarios that could be happening. I feel like you're opening up your life to so much more possibility than maybe you'd even hoped for in the past. Some of you might be looking for a house or even like a Prince Charming, like the castle and the crown are really standing out. Also, there might be somebody in your life, if you are not this person, maybe like an LGBTQ, something like that. This over here is standing out, and like the rainbow, I don't know, I was just getting like a lot of rainbow vibes from that. So it could be important. This could be an important month for somebody in your life that is like that. I also feel like you're going to come into a situation or meet somebody or do something, and you're just going to think, wow, this is really like lucky. Like, how lucky am I to be in this situation right now? It took a lot of, maybe spiritual assistance, maybe things aligning. This 4-leaf clover up at the top is really standing out. So I feel like there's good luck coming in for you. So when I pulled from that deck, it's called the Everyday Witch Oracle. I was asking for 1 card. Of course, 2 popped out. So this is kind of like another side note. Give love. So, okay, the LGBTQ message, obviously there's 2, females here. It could be a friendship type of love. But it also could be you just welcoming love into your life at this time. Some of you might be deepening a romantic relationship. You might be up-leveling a partnership, or maybe meeting a new friend. Maybe you're meeting a new love interest. But love is important for you this month. So with some tarot cards, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is something material coming in, and that's really standing out with that 4-leaf clover that's up there. I think that somebody could be gifting you something. There could be something very, pentacly, physical, material coming in for you. Some of you might be finding like the perfect car. Some of you might be saving up to go on a vacation. Those mountains that are in the background through the archway are standing out. So some of you might be traveling. Maybe you're going to somewhere that has like a mountain or a very scenic view. It's this new opportunity coming in. It could be a new person coming in as well, because when I see a pentacle, sometimes I think of a physical body. Some of you could be, you could even be getting pregnant this month, because sometimes when I see the Ace of Pentacles, it's that conception energy. And then we had the Wheel of Fortune. When I first saw it, it was reversed, but I flipped it back over upright. And what I'm hearing is wait for the right timing. I feel like you are writing in your journal, you're manifesting what you want, you're allowing yourself to imagine and envision all the beautiful things, but you know that with all good things, it comes in due time. These beautiful things sometimes take time to come into your life and to fully show up. I feel like the curtain's starting to be pulled back and you're seeing part of the big picture, but you can't see like completely the whole thing. So now your mind is going wild with like, what could be behind, curtain number 2? So, it's fun, it's uplifting, it doesn't feel like a heavy energy, but Spirit also wants to remind you like there's good things coming in, but it's going to take a little bit more time to fully manifest in the way that it's supposed to. So just be patient with it if you can. Another set of cards that I want to talk about, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and some of you are maybe taking a class, I'm hearing hard at work. So maybe you're spending a lot of time at work. Maybe you've had to work overtime. Maybe you've just been more focused on your work, whereas in the past you were a little bit more distracted and maybe you weren't doing your work as effectively, or there's something about things flowing a little bit smoother. You're getting into some type of routine. Okay, something's becoming part of your routine. It's becoming a little bit more easygoing, fluid. We also have the Empress. Now, she did show up in reverse. Empress, I think of an earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They might be involved at your work, or maybe their focus is a lot on work. So maybe if there's an Empress energy, or it could be even a mother energy, a mother-in-law energy. I don't know. It's in reverse. I feel like their focus is not on you, and either you want it to be on you, or if their focus is on you, I am almost getting like I'm almost seeing this like mother-in-law figure that's sending at least one of you, maybe some like negative energy, or maybe they're really pessimistic. I don't know. Maybe this could also be a situation separate from that for some of you where you would like to gain the attention or the focus on this earth sign. Maybe it's more masculine. Maybe that's why the Empress is coming up in reverse. So maybe it's more of a male figure than female. And maybe their focus is turned towards work when you want it to be turned towards you. So just a possibility. And we have, sorry for shaking up the camera there. And then we have the Moon card. Something's coming to light. When I see the Moon card, for me specifically, I think of water energy. So I think of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. I know that the Moon card is only associated really with one of those specifically, but I kind of do all three thrown in there. But this is something coming to light, something becoming illuminated. This could be something about your job, about a relationship. You could even be like, why are things going so smooth regarding some certain person? Well, something's about to be coming to light. So let me pull a little bit more on that, because what is going to be coming to light? Knight of Swords. Okay, I feel like they're wanting to be like your knight in shining armor. They're wanting to help you with something, but maybe you've not had a good past with them, or you feel like there's something lurking, something hidden. You're like, yeah, this is really great, but I feel like there's something that they're not being open and honest about. And that might be why the Moon card is showing up. Now it's about showing rather than telling, right? It's, don't tell me. Don't be all in that air sign where you're talking a good talk. I need you to show me. And he's running towards that motorcycle. He's like, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how committed I am. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this could also be this is somebody who's going to take action, so that's where I'll leave that, is somebody's ready to take action. All right, so moving on to the next set. We have the Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. So this could be a fire sign in your life. This is also my entrepreneur card, so some of you might own your own business, or work in a way that you feel really creative or empowered. You could be, I am almost getting like a sensual side. So some of you could be feeling really empowered in a sensual, romantic type of way as well. But it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. But yeah, you could be feeling very independent, very confident, very creative. You might be wearing clothes that are out of your comfort zone or out of what you would normally wear. I just feel like maybe some of you are going to be wearing clothes that make you feel prettier or sexier or more confident. Doesn't mean that they're going to be super revealing, but they're clothes that are just going to make you feel good in your body. Okay. But it could be anything. Maybe you're doing your hair a different way. Just I feel like there's a little bit of a change there. We also have the 8 of water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. Some of you are ready to move on from a situation. You have your sights set on something bigger and better and more important. And you're ready to leave something in the past. Okay? You have all of these cups in front of you. You're like, yeah, this is really great. This is, this situation is what it is. But I have my sights set on something bigger and better, so I kind of need to leave these cups here while I go in search of what I'm really looking for. So take that as it resonates for you. Maybe it's about a relationship. Maybe it's about a job. Maybe some of you are in a relationship, but maybe you've met somebody else. Like, this is what I'm seeing for some of you. You were in a relationship, but you met somebody else in the meantime, and now you need to make the decision to move completely on from somebody else because the old relationship or the old job even, maybe it was a job, the old job just wasn't serving you. It didn't allow you to grow in the way that you wanted to. You felt a little bit restrained. So yeah, some of you are choosing to move on. And then we have the 2 of water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So I do feel like some of you are entering into a new relationship, or there's a relationship budding or something like that. I feel like some of you have had a past with this person. So there's a little bit of that moon card energy that had popped out where it's like, I don't know if I should trust this person, but there is that element of forgiveness. The word forgiveness is put in this card. Now, when I see the 2 of water, I don't normally think forgiveness, but on this specific card, it has that word, so I feel like it is important. But yeah, a relationship that continues to grow closer. I feel like you're growing a lot closer to somebody, either romantically or in maybe a business partnership or friendship. There's some type of relationship that's growing closer. Now, let's get very real here with this Rebel deck. It does swear, so hopefully you don't find that offensive, and if you do, then I'm probably not the tarot reader for you because I do have a potty mouth. All right, so let's see. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So if there's somebody who's consuming a lot of your time and your energy and you are just thinking about them nonstop and, you're giving them the option to do things or you're allowing them to make all the choices. No. Spirit's saying you're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. I feel like you're embodying more of that confidence that the Queen of Fire card was showing. So yeah, start owning up to that power that you have. And then it says, you are loved. See, I told you, there's some type of loving relationship that's really important here. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. So if you have met somebody else, I feel like if it's not working out, it's probably because you're going to go into self-sabotage. Okay? Like, don't mean to be rude. Don't mean to be so real with you. But yeah, that card, you are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. I feel like you have the potential to self-sabotage something that could be really good, whether it be, maybe you found a new job that could allow for a lot more opportunities for you. And you're just like, yeah, I don't know. It's going to take me out of my comfort zone. Just, go with the flow. You're loved. You are supported. And you are also supposed to be feeling empowered at this time. So don't forget that. All right, here is another oracle card, number 19, Nyx. Aquarius. Darkness. Ooh, I love this. And so it says, the darkness is necessary. It is the place of possibility and rest. It is natural and beneficial to experience some cycles of darkness. You can illuminate your way through dark times. Not everything unpleasant is evil. The duality here is dark versus light. So yeah, sometimes we have to go through like the gunk, the unpleasant stuff to get to what we really want, what you're really envisioning and desiring. Sometimes we have to wade through all of the extra crap, unfortunately. So let's see, what is a potential, what's potentially hidden? Or something that might be a challenge for, Queen of Wands in reverse. You're not feeling like your empowered, badass self. Some of you might be having issues with self-confidence. I feel like you're going to be finding that. The Moon card came back up. You're worried about what is hidden from you. You're worried about being lied to or not fully seeing the big picture here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which would be the Earth sign again. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're worried. Maybe you're worried that a Queen of Pentacles is not being honest with you. Maybe they're a single parent. The Queen of Pentacles is that hardworking single mom card who takes care of their kids. So this could be a single parent. It doesn't have to be female just because it's queen. But that's just like the archetypal energy. So, they could be a single parent. Or it could be a mom, it could be mom energy. You could be having like, what is my mom not telling me right now? Like, I feel like she's not talking to me as much as a Four of Swords. This is a card of rest. Yeah. I feel like some of you are going to want to, like, I almost feel like this is cutting off communication. And I don't know why. But some of you are going to consider cutting off communication with somebody, at least temporarily. So it could be a mom, could be an earth sign. But I think that you're worried that they're not telling you the truth about something. But Spirit wants to remind you, you are a powerful being here. You're amazing. So own that confidence. And I get one last card here. One last card for Aquarius. Okay, so this was the top one, Ride the Wave, and has a couple dolphins on it, and looks like a fairy on the dolphin's back. Ride the wave. Yeah, I think this is another message about timing. So this is number 14. I gotta find the right guidebook. I do feel like this is a message about timing. You've just got to ride things out. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all of your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Yeah, I feel like you're on the right path. You're where you're supposed to be. Just to ride it out. There's something about the timing here and not self-sabotaging in the meantime, okay? So hopefully these messages resonated for you, Aquarius. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful month of April.